a guide on how to play Sharks World. I will just get straight into it. Let me explain the lobby. The lobby is a place where you spawn in and you can see the changelog. This is what maps it rates and the new machine type, which is called station. Let me explain the shark, which is the blue roll over here. This is where you can buy certain characters and pins. You can buy characters with the amount of water you have. And maybe research. Research is something that you get when you encounter a twisted or finish a machine or you pick up a water capsule. But don't worry. If you don't know how to play, I'm here for you. Let me explain this part. The pink side. Boys versus girls, am I right? Anyways, character classes. These are just basically skins. Skins are like something like a dress up of the character or like a different design of the same character. You can wear them in these skins, better known as classes, are different. They have different abilities from their normal design. They're special. Let me explain this part. Pins. Pins are stuff you can get from finishing a twisted research, better known as cursed's research, or buy them in the shop. You can get these from the shop and more, but I bought all of them. To get trinkets, or better known as pins, you can go to extra and you can redeem certain codes to get pins. Let's read the tutorial first before starting the game. Hello, welcome to Sharks World. I will teach you how to play this game. Basically, when the game starts, there will be a machine counter at the top of your screen. The floor 1 means which level you are. Higher the level, higher the difficulty it is. The machines are needs that the player in the round needs to do. When they are all completed, the floor will enter panic mode. That means you need to go to inside of the elevator as soon as possible. The elevator is highlighted on your screen in case you forget where it came from. Machines. As soon as you spot a machine that's not filled by water, you gotta finish it. Check. Check is a little mini game that helps you complete the machine. Click check when the red bar is inside the blue square to get more of the machine done. It's recommended to always aim for the blue square. It fills the machine more out of the white square around it would. Characters. Some characters have active abilities. That is an ability that you can activate whenever you want. Differently from passives. That's an ability already activated anytime in the round. The hardest characters to get are the principal characters. Or, since this is outdated and mistakenly not principal characters, it's the beast characters. That requires much water in their research. Overall, it's recommended to get a good extractor character, who are those who extract water from machines faster. I hope you have a great gameplay. Curseds. They're entities who chase you when they see you. To get them to stop chasing you, hide behind some object to get out of his camp of view. Some curses got abilities that can be difficult to deal with. Good luck! Even though it mostly had everything that that in the game that happens, I'll be explaining it again so you have a better understanding from my point of view. You have to wait until the cooldown, which is 11 seconds, now goes down, and then it spawns you into the game. This is the loading screen. When it's done loading, you will also be into the game. Let me explain. We're in the elevator. This is your current currency. This is the amount of currency you have. If you have none, it won't show any. This is your stamina. Oh, looks like a cursed sees me. Let me teach you how to lose them. First, you have to use your stamina. If you run out, you cannot run anymore. Oh no, both of them are chasing me. You have to run to lose their points of view. Or, if you want to lose them faster, you can just go under them if they're bigger than you. Ah, no, it doesn't work. It looks like I'll die. It looks like I died. Let's restart the game. That wasn't quite fair, was it? To go back into the game, there is no go back when you die. So you have to leave the game and then go back in. Pretty easy. My apologies for dying. I wait until the cooldown comes down. And then I go. Wait until the wait until the cooldown until you get into the game goes to 0. Then you will spawn into the game. Don't be impatient. Let me also explain Collie, excuse me. When I load, I'll show you her. Collie is a starter character with all her stats being 3 stars. This includes her extraction being 3 stars, her having 3 hearts, her skill check having 3 stars, and her speed having 3 stars, her stealth having 3 stars, and her stamina. Let me explain this stuff right here. This is your level. When you complete machines or use your ability, or even get seen by a twisted and lose their vision and lose their line of sight, you can get a level upgrade. This is where your pins will go. When you have equipped pins from the pins section, they will go over here. This is the amount of currency you have. This is the amount of stamina you have. Stamina could be used for running. When you run out of stamina, you automatically walk, unless you regain stamina fast enough. This is your health bar. When you have 3 hearts, you have max health. You cannot get any more health unless there's a certain character that has 1 extra heart. This is the amount of onyx you have. Onyx is basically what the currency you can buy and shop. This is the curseds they were talking about. To lose a cursed, you have to break line of sight, or they will hit you like they just did to me. To lose a cursed, you could just run around. Oh no, another one has seen me. You can just do this. You don't even have to use all your stamina. You could just do this. Machines. When a cursed sees you on a machine, you automatically get off. So you have more time to run away and not just stay on it. To get off a machine to get off a machine, all you need to do I'm sorry. Oops, there's no machines in here. Dead end. To get off a machine, if you're on computer, you can press E. Is this the OG group chat? Marty, is this the OG group chat? While they are over there, I will be explaining a different section. Just joking. This is a technical report station. I will get on it when I explain more. This is a machine. To get off a machine, you can press E, or if you're on mobile, you can just you can get off. I don't know how to do it on mobile. I don't play this game on mobile, so I usually can't explain this. This is research. Research will be very important overall. After. To get research, you pick up the water capsules, or you simply get seen by the cursids. When you pick up water, you get the name of the twisted. This will be very important later on. More water. Sweet. As I said, you will get the name of the twisted when you pick up a water capsule. This will be very important later on. This is a technical report station. It asks you the question, what curses were on this floor? Which are the entities that will hate you? God, sometimes. These curses will get into your way definitely. Definitely. When you're trying to do a machine, a technical report, or a station. Those are the 3 types of machines. It will ask you the question, which curses were on this floor? To answer this, you pick up research and you see the name of the of the cursed. Memorize the name of the curse so you can put it down here, or you could write it down. So I remember what was on the water capsule. It is also in alphabetical order. It is, to find the name, you have to look through it and see which one matches the what the water capsule said. Water capsules are also research, if I didn't say. And yeah. Now you look for the name. As I remember, that one's name is Strawberry one. That's the strawberry one. And that one's name is Fishy. When you get the correct name, it will be green. When you get the wrong name, it will be what? Oh my god, this thing is getting on nerves. I'm sorry. When you get the right thing, it will be green. When you get the wrong thing, it would also be green. So you don't know which one is correct or not. How you know it's correct is when you pick the 2 curses that were really on the floor. When you get them correct, the submit button will be green, which was already before red. These little boxes that look like computer parts are called Onyx. Onyx is a currency that you can use for Sharky's shop. Sharky is the mascot of this game, the main character, the one who controls, the one who seems most important. When a twisted hits you, they will take away a heart. If they don't hit you, you kids keep your hearts. Congratulations. I recommend always checking the area to make sure there's no curses. So you could do your machine, technical report, or station in peace. Let me explain stations next. Oh no, a cursed saw me. Stations are kind of like Geometry Dash. I'll explain. You have to put in the number that's. Oh my gosh. Stop interrupting my guide. Oh my god, this is really making me mad, dude. Like, I'm trying to help you people. This add-on thing right here can increase your space to jump. You could also use your extraction ability if you have one on this machine. If you don't have one, you it won't work. But if you have a thing called walk charges, which I will also explain later on, you could use those to finish this machine faster. You have to jump over the spike, and when you jump over it correctly, you will get this yellow dude smiling and putting a thumbs up at you. You need to do this 4 times. If you write in a number, you will get extra completion, finishing it faster. If you hit the spike, you die, and you have to restart, and you get no completion. If you, my God, go away. These items called button or emergency button or whatever it's called can be used to give you more extreme, more machine completion. Or you could just type in the code and then you get more machine completion. They both work anyway, so it doesn't really matter. An apple can heal you for 0 onyx. Like I said, onyx is something that you can use to buy items in the game in Sharky's shop. Items can be used to heal you or boost your boost your boost your status, or just be useless. Every floor there is a new and there's new curses every single floor. They might not they might kill you immediately or just hit you once. But they won't. If you find bandages lying around, you could use those to heal yourself. Some might look cooler than the others, even though this one looks dumb. Now, I hope you enjoyed my guide. Good luck!